Hello, this is Ricardo with RB Restoration Garage. Today I'll be testing the Hercules 2000 grit foam sanding discs. I'm only sanding a small test spot so you can see how they work and what kind of finish they leave behind. I already have the sanding disc installed in the machine. I'm also using an interface pad between the machine and the sanding disc. That gives the disc a little extra cushion and helps it follow the shape of the panel. Before getting started, I made sure the disc and interface pad were centered on the machine. If they aren't centered, the machine can vibrate and may not sand the surface evenly. You don't need to soak the entire panel, but you need just enough water to keep the area wet while the disc is moving across it. I'm starting with the machine flat against the panel using light pressure and letting the sanding disc do the work. I'm moving slowly across the test spot and making overlapping passes. I don't want to sit in one place for too long because that could sand the area unevenly or remove more clear coat than necessary. The interface pad makes the disc feel smooth and controlled against the surface. I'm still being careful though. You gotta be careful with tilting it onto one edge, and also be careful with body lines and panel edges. Now that I'm finished sanding, I'm going to use a small squeegee to remove the water and sanding residue so we can get a better look at the surface before wiping it completely clean. As you can see, the test spot looks evenly sanded, and the surface is smooth and with a consistent haze, without any obvious deep scratches or uneven areas, which is exactly what you want. All in all, the Hercules 2000 grit foam discs leave a nice, smooth, and even finish. The next step would be to compound and polish the area to remove any fine sanding marks and bring the shine back. But yeah, like I said, I've been using these for a few months. Very impressed with them. Very cost effective as well. Definitely consider. I would definitely consider purchasing these discs if this is something that if these types of discs are something that you use regularly. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.